Hey, welcome to the channel. This is a reading for Leo. I was just checking my volume here. So Leo, this is going to be a you versus them. And you can put in whoever is them for you, and feel free to switch the roles as it resonates for you. And Leo, when we take the time to calibrate our consciousness, we maneuver the portals of possibility with far less effort and strain. Now, I did pre-shuffles for you, all my decks. I transmuted the energy out of and cleansed the room with Palo. And on my pre-shuffle, this came out for you. It's the book. And it just came out again. It's number 26. It's saying that when the boot appears, draw your attention as it nears, unlock secrets it may hide, and turn around misfortune's tide. So there's something about you finding information and knowledge from a book, some sort of reading that is going to help you dissipate an energy influx that you are experiencing. And the heart brings happiness, and you do rule the heart, Leo. Harmony and blessedness for lovers and the ones that they profess. So the heart brings happiness, harmony, and blessedness for lovers and the ones that they profess. Oh, that's perfect for a you versus them reading. So 26 and 24. At the bottom of the deck is the number 2. So 222 is a number that's standing out vehemently for you. And then this at the bottom of the deck, number 2, it says, if the clover's in the sun, happiness is sure to come. If clouds are hovering in the rain, this may be a sign of pain. But so you don't have either clouds or the sun. So you can just take this clover as happiness is sure to come. It's a Lenormand deck. So the book in the heart. Your heart could also be a book of... Your heart could need something to do with your heart and an open book. Alright, show me some messages for the Leos. And then I will get your you versus them going. So we got the well here. This is about wishes and about going deep within yourself. Number 41. The wishing well. The book, the heart, and the wishing well. Do you see how that sun is coming up in the background? It's like Leo is ruled by the sun. And I just feel like there's a wealth of knowledge within you that's just waiting to come out here. And I was going to keep shuffling, but then I heard no, don't. And it stopped at the heart again, the bottom of the deck. And it's also number 24. And it's the heart card. So your heart is always prevalent, right? Of course, but strong, very strong right now. Okay, so for the reading, Leo, this will be you. This is how I will refer to it. This is you. And the them in this reading is going to be the gold foil. So, like I said, feel free to switch the roles if it resonates, which side resonates for you more, but for the sake of the read, I'm going to refer to you over here. All right. Show me the energy that Leo is showing up in. The most dominant energy. I like it to hit Well, see, my intuition said no, take it. So there's a lot of fantasy here. Page of Cups. This is about daydreaming, fantasies. There's a lot of, you know, just, I don't know, it's like living in a world that is in your mind. There's like a way that you escape, and it's about imagining things. See how the pigs, if pigs could fly, that's what makes it so like something that's not of the norm. And this Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient, standing in your own sovereignty, but not needing anybody else, just being happily, independently yourself. Star card underlying that. That's beautiful energy, Leos, so I like that. Alright, show me, how does Leo feel about this relation? Whoever the them is in this, show me how the Leo feels for them. High Priestess. So this is about communicating without words. There's a very telepathic connection that you feel towards them. You feel that they know you and you know them in an intrinsic way. And I'm really getting called to how the crown is lit up in the third eye here, the Ace of Wands, the crown. There's like a divinity about this connection. Yeah, Hermit, Ace of Wands. And the Hermit is all about going within. And the High Priestess, for their feelings for you, you know, it also represents secrecy, because they're way down deep, the feelings, and maybe you're not presenting them to this person up front and center. You're not saying how you truly feel, because there is a form of secrecy with the High Priestess. So but you definitely are burning with passion. Ace of Wands. All right, what's Leo's intention with this connection? To rise again after the pitfalls and hurts experienced with the Five of Cups here. That's about sorrow and loss and hurt, pain. And then it's about where you put your attention, though, what you focus on, because what you think about, you bring about. What you focus on, you grow. And the Nine of Wands here is about standing strong in your healing, in your aftermath. You know, whatever it has been experienced and what has caused pain, there's a strength, a resounding warrior that has been gilded from that experience. So their intentions is to stand strong after whatever challenges have been experienced, and to rise above the challenges. And Page of Pentacles is an offering. The Pentacles is about new opportunities, desires, and dreams. And that brings me back to this Page of Cups, you know, how you first came in. You're definitely connecting with what you're wanting to bring into fruition. Let's see how this person is showing up. How's this person's energy? Alright, so we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. their energy is two knights here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This is about like surveying the landscape. That's the energy. It's like taking a moment to really grasp what's in front of them. So they're very prudent in their understanding of what lies ahead. And the Five of Wands can be seen as confrontation or competition, but I really feel it as taking your differences and working together to the end goal, to get to the end goal. It's like whatever differences there are, you're going to work from your strengths and finish the task. It's about like teamwork and building on your strengths and not identifying so much with your weaknesses. And the Ace of Cups is a beautiful new open heart and open to experiencing a wealth of new love, new emotionality. They're very open to that. And then Knight of Wands is about adventurous, it's about momentum, and the Nine of Cups underline that, so that's like the wish fulfillment. What are their feelings for Leo? Healing. They feel like there's parts of you that heal them, soothe them. See the stained glass in the back? I love that. It's just all those multicolors and fractals of different experience, prisms, the spectrum, and there's some kind of quality about you that eases this person into their own undercurrent. And Nine of Pentacles underlying that, so that's about being self-sufficient and identifying with not being codependent and being happy to be so. And so that's their feelings for you. That's beautiful. What is their intention? The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So they want to champion with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. They want to expeditedly end Ten of Swords. The confusion, Seven of Cups, is about confusion and muddled thinking and hurt. They want to swiftly. The Knight of Wands is very fast-paced energy. Move past. They want to end with the Ten of Swords. That's an ending. They want an end to the confusion, to the heartache, and they want to sprint forward with you towards the successes, the outcome to be victorious. And yeah, the star underneath that. Wow. So the Six of Wands is about success and admiration and being, having an audience to like actually witness what has happened, that you did well. And the Star card is about keeping the space, even when your externals don't appear to be what you're wanting, with the faith and hope from the Star. You keep that space open for what you know and trust the universe to bring to you, and it does. And then the Empress, yeah, that's the utmost love. Wow. So this is what is underlying them wanting to put an end to the confusion, the muddled thinking, and the pain that the two of you have shared together and before you guys came into each other's lives individually. Whatever the hell bullshit the two of you had to go through that hurt you and has still affecting you to this day, they want that to come to a close. It looks like you do too. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly draw a few of these I'm being guided to for this reading for Leo. Spark, instant click, soul recognition, and unexplained pull. There's a spark, an instantaneous click. And then incoming apology, wish fulfillment here at the bottom. Spark. Alright, so what's Leo's next action with this? The King of Swords. Oh, hold on a second. So Leo, your next action towards this person is the King of Swords, and that speaks about using your intellect and your logic. It could also sometimes mean that the person is communicating with some kind of manipulation because they know how to work the person. So I'm going to pull another card on Leo's action. Because of the Nine of Swords here, your stress, whatever fear and doubt that you're experiencing, you could be inclined to figure this person out in a way that would, it's like you know what buttons to push or something like that, I'm feeling. Show me another card on this King of Swords. And it seems like you have a good intention behind it. It's like you want there to be clarity and truth, but you're feeling like the person maybe is dishonest. Right, or there's something that the King of Swords is clarified by. Show me the King of Swords, clarify that energy for Leo. So the Star card. Yeah, it's about you wanting desperately to have surrender and to step into the flow state with this person. Your highest ideals and wishes. What's the biggest challenge here for Leo? The Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. So the biggest challenge that you're facing now, Leo, is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that's about wanting things yesterday, having a little bit of like impulse control is not your highest strength right now. You're also like I said, it's like you're hasty. That's your biggest challenge, is that you're too quick to pull the gun, you're too quick to pull the trigger, you're too quick to draw a conclusion, you're too quick to assuming, you're too quick to a lot of these things, and see King of Cups is underlying that, and that's about being emotionally intelligent. And so you really need to tap into your emotions more with this person and be less detached, be less cold, because the King of Swords, that's a real airy, communicative ideas, thought processes kind of energy. It's not really that feeling. And I'm sure if you're in a connection with somebody, there's an emotional aspect to it, and I think that person wants more from you in that regard, being that the Knight of Pentacles is your challenge in reverse. So show me what is this person's next action towards Leo. Alright, so they're Two of Wands, Page of Cups. So they're taking a it's like they're looking around and seeing what's available. They're surveying, they're making their decisions, and they're extending you an invitation to take part in their decision making, in their life creating. So they're going to include you in that. And I see that this person has a really expansive vantage point, because they have this Hanged Man energy, Seven of Pentacles, which is about taking a pause, seeing things from a whole different perspective than what you are accustomed to get a better overview and grasp onto the situation. What's this person's biggest challenge in this relationship? This person's biggest challenge in this relationship. What's their biggest challenge currently? That's what I should have said. Walking away from things, letting things go is a challenge with the Eight of Cups here. And so because they are challenged by letting things be released, they're having a challenge with the beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. There's something here that's beginning and that needs to be released here, that's challenging this person, because that's their challenge. And it's kind of, it's definitely mysterious here with the Moon. It's not something that anybody would realize. It's like this person is very deep. Like I can feel they just extend far beneath the surface. They're very deep feelers, and they have a lot of inner world going on. And I think that they are too a fixed sign, because Leo's a fixed sign. But I feel like when fixed signs, when they set their energy on something, it's really, 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 really hard to just get up and walk away. Not just get up, but it's extremely difficult to let go. Extremely. I didn't ask a question here, but the Leo card came out. The Leo is my world. The Leo in the world here. Six of Cups, that's about past. That's about the past. And the Nine of Swords, it's about past things that haunt them. With the Nine of Swords, that's about stress, things that keep you up at night. Yeah, see, look, there you are, King of Swords. That energy. Then the Two of Cups and the Judgment. Wow. So, this is like a past life connection too. I'm feeling with Judgment, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. It's just, that's what haunts them, is that you are their world. I mean, look how it come out. Leo is my world. And they could be decimated by that. And they know it. And they fear it, because you're just very hard to get to. See, like the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, it's an energy that's like there's a wall somewhere between the two of you. I'm not sure which person has it. I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying that there's something that needs to be opened between the two of you. Look at this, the Tower. Oh my gosh. It's exactly what I was just talking about. If we don't do things that we should do for ourselves, the universe has a way of breaking down barriers and constructs so that we can get through to what we are needing to do that we didn't do for ourselves, and hence the Tower. And they're getting, the Judgment first. So the divine is speaking to you all. Look at this, messages, Eight of Wands. That's so many messages. There's so many signs and synchronicities and messages from your guides and from everywhere that is trying to direct you in the proper decision to make. or the proper mindset to hold on to. But definitely I feel heavy past life energy. It's like, show me for this connection. There's something to do with you, Leo, about you needing to go down deep inside of yourself. So, yeah, love yourself first has come out. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then free yourself. True love. Wow, true love. And definitely express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. True love, express your love, flirt. There's a need for depth, but there's also a need for a lightheartedness. And over on your side, Leo, this card flew over onto the Five of Cups, which is about sorrow. Release your ex. Okay? So this message is really important. The time has come for you to clear your energy streams. This is what is holding this connection back. It's part of it. And holding you back is that you're still somehow connected to entanglements from the past that you got hurt in, and you haven't been able to make amends with that or having a release with that, and that is so detrimental for this connection. Show me Leo's most dominant. Show me Leo's most dominant will. Learn to trust yourself. Carve your own path instead of following someone else's. Don't be intimidated by the unknown. Welcome it with curiosity and anticipation. And it's number 48 and 14. So learn to trust yourself. Carve your own path instead of following someone else's. What's this person's? Whoa. You are spending too much time developing your idea. It's good to be prepared, but long-term planning can be counterproductive. So this person needs to put more action into their life. The reward outweighs the risk. The reward outweighs the risk. Take the chance. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I offer giveaway at the end of each month to my subscribers, so that would help. I give away free personal readings or the option of one of these many decks that I use to you, sent to you, brand new, or a free personal reading on Zoom or already recorded for you. And if the video resonates for you guys, will you please like it? I appreciate you. And so let's see. I want to get Leo some of these Lovers Oracle. Show me the messages. I don't want to be alone. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. I'm afraid to lose you. And painful memories. Yeah, weren't we just talking about releasing the... painful memories and fear. And then, see, they think that they can't make you happy. And that's not true. Don't put up with my BS. I can't make you happy. I can't promise you anything. I'm scared of rejection. I wish to be like you. The way I have treated you was wrong. I can't take it anymore. There's a lot of beating oneself up. This energy. Wow, that one flew way over. I long for your kiss. So take these messages as they resonate for your situation, please. All right, Leo. Let's get some island time on this. Show me for Leo. Alright, so we've got the Chaser. That's like a... This keeps flying, like these energies that have to do with your past, Leo. Looking at photos, missing you, nostalgia. So there's some kind of somebody you're missing, or looking at the photos, or something to do from your past when it said release your ex. So fear of abandonment. Yeah, the Chaser, fear of abandonment. It's in a Chaser in a codependent relationship. So there's some healing that needs to be done on whoever's side this is, Leo. If that's your side or your person, just acknowledge and make amends with that part of yourself and figure out how you can let it go. So this is a love call. Somebody expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And then boat, receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. We were just talking about that. I just got a ringing in my ear. Closure on issues that are far and wide. So it's like the book, the heart, and the well, when we first started this reading. It's about you really opening the book of your own heart. Not keeping it way down inside of a well. Allowing yourself to be brave enough to go inside of that space and acknowledge the parts of it that, you got to feel your feelings to integrate them. When we suffocate our emotionality because it hurts, because we don't want to face something, it literally turns on us. That energy will then somehow backfire and misplace, and it comes out in a misconstrued fashion towards other things in our lives that then are wearing the stain of that unintegrated emotional experience. So that's the biggest takeaway from this whole reading, is that you are deeply loved. You are definitely needing to trust yourself more, trust the universe more, trust that the universe has your back and loves you. It is definitely giving you signs all over the place and guideposts to help you avoid towers, I really hope that these messages helped. It was a beautiful reading. Until the next one, like the video if it resonates for you guys, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you. Take care.